Namaste. Hello, my dear beautiful Virgo. How are you all doing today? I welcome you all to your channel. This is your host Shivansh. Those who are new to my channel, thank you so very much for tuning in. And Virgo, I'm so sorry if you can hear a lot of noise because I feel like there is a fight going on in my neighbor, and the lady out there is shouting so much, and this is so irritating for me, so much of distracting for me. But I'm already connected to our Father in heaven, and Father wants to talk to you. And I felt like to stop, and this is the card that I got for you, Virgo. Very good. I'm doing this reading in Ganesh Chaturthi, and you getting this card in Ganesh Chaturthi is telling me that that you might have been going through, Virgo, for a long time, some kind of this quarrelsome. Yeah, I can hear so much of irritation. You might have been going through a lot of irritating energy, lot of quarrelsome, conflicting, tug of war, critics, humiliation, criticism. You might have gone through that kind of an energy, to which I'm feeling like now this is coming towards you, that you are able to now find balance with your emotions. That means, irrespective of whatever is going around you, the chaos and the commotion in the atmosphere around you, but there is some kind of settlement you had finally with your inner calling, inner voice, your soul space. That means Shubhata. This is all about being feeling abundance, feeling authentic, or feeling pure, feeling serene. All right, like how you feel after you accomplish something, like finally. It's like this. You are coming into that energy of finally, I can hear this. So this is what I'm seeing, that remover of obstacles. So first Lord showing up in your reading tells me that remover of obstacle has finally stepped into your life, and he is removing all your obstacles. Peace and prosperity is getting restored in your life. So whatever distraction time frame you have gone through, probably some of you for about 5 to 6 years, or for 10 years, all right, this may have been a cycle of like kind of life and death for about 20 to 25 years, all right. That's the time frame to get this card and this energy. The time frame is actually like this, all right. 20 to 25 years, all right. For some it may be 30 years, for some it may be even 40 years. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Whatever is your age, that is, for some, this is the cycle of life and death, because they are always conscious, all right, and they keep paying their karmic debts. And then at one point in time, there are certain people that they go through an event in their life at middle age, or after 14, 15 or 20, and then they experience something that brings awakening to them, and then they realize that okay, that's the time when they have started their cycle of life and death. So cycle of life and death already takes place when we take the birth on Mother Earth, all right. So was kind of your journey. That's how I'm feeling. If you go back in time, you will feel that, I had good times, no doubt, but the challenging times were like this, that wow, when you look back, was that me? I dealt with that energy. I was the one who was really handling that energy. All right, now you see like what warrior spirit you have within. That's the kind of energy that is coming towards you. And I'm doing this reading on Ganesh Chaturthi. It's like telling me that you are absolutely becoming very pure in consciousness. Your higher consciousness, your super consciousness, your multi-dimensional consciousness is getting expanded because of the Mercury transit right now. Mercury is your ruling planet. It's ruling lord. All right, so it is bringing a lot of knowledge and wisdom and analytical ways of calculating a situation, analyzing a situation, or understanding a situation. All right, physical and mental power. You see, this is what is bringing towards you, universe, that physical and mental power. So all through this years, whatever you were going through, knowingly or unknowingly, you were paying your karmic debts. All right, you were doing some kind of tarpan, all right, for your ancestor, for the bloodline that you have taken birth. You are cleaning that tree of life, all right, so that the next bloodline of yours we call it in Hindi aapka vanshas, right? Like whatever your next generation to come, they be of kind of godly, because we are in Kali Yuga. We are not in that godly shape with the exposure that we are into right now, which is like uh, we feel that people wearing white cloth is in power, so they are good, and people in wearing black and not in power, we feel that okay, they are just, we cannot even respect them, they don't fall in the category, when the thing is actually what we see, everything that glitters is not gold. All right, so this is what universe brings for you, that don't get carried away by too much of glitters. All right, if something is too much, you should understand that this is something is wrong here. All right, for example, you may have a very good friend. All right, he or she may be your best friend. Okay, and this best friend has the tendency, like whenever you are trying to do something, he or she comes and you don't do this, that's not right, and you're like, that's my life, how does it matter? If you got triggered by what this person has said, because right at that point in time that person was playing the role of a divine that was stopping you from doing that, because that is not good for you, but you did not like it. So that person was good, but you did not like it just because he or she was not telling you as per your wish or your will, right? That's why you did not like that. So this is what universe is saying, that what's the point? What's the point of and then you are running after something more beautiful, more attractive towards you, and then after some time you are lost in wonderland. All right, because you were running after glitters, the one who was stopping you, you did not pay attention. So this is what universe is now bringing you enlightenment, because prior to coming to this message, your energy frequency has been like this, Virgo, that you were much behind in timeline, and going through that processing of understanding Shubhata, Shashwat, to understand sanity, to understand purity, because you have been living a crazy and insane life by getting drawn towards attractive things, all right, towards worldly pleasure, towards more Maya and all this, worldly desire, worldly pleasure, being sexual, being lustful, all right, like that. You were motivated and inspired by this kind of actions. Now the entire perception is changing for you. That's how I'm feeling, all right, because the very next card is Kamadev. The very next card is Kamadev, and that's what I'm feeling, that when this process was going, you were going through this process, during this time, the old self of yours who was connected or attached to this worldly energies, all right, you will detach by that energy. During this time, you lost your passion, you lost your feeling getting into relationship or be in love, or you were just, you don't know even how you were living your life until you came to this reading. And that's what universe is saying, that freedom from desires is bringing you new perspective of seeing at things. All right, now it is not sex for you, it's like making love for you. Are you getting me what I'm saying? Before, you probably used to say, let's have sex. Now you may end up saying, let's make love. All right, there's a hell lot of difference. All right, so this is what I'm saying, changing of perception. All right, when your perception changes, your judgment changes about certain things, and accordingly you tap into the dharma aspect by being vibrating in that, being Christian or being Sanatan or true Islam, whatever it is, whatever religion you believe, following that this is ethically correct, this is morally correct, this is principally correct, my logical mind is saying this is right, my emotional mind is saying 100% correct, and I need to charge on this route, right? You were not charging on that route. That's why Shubhata, peace, was not there. There were all obstacles, there were all barricades for you. There's so much of chaos, you can hear that, right? That's what I'm saying. There has been kai in your life all through this time, all right? But now that with you might see, since Ganesh Chaturthi, like certain things will really rapidly change in your life, Virgo. That's how I'm feeling, because this Ganesha is going to take off your this Ganesha is going to take off all the obstacles from your life. Peace and prosperity will be restored. Physical and mental power will come back. If you have lost all your power, and then this spiritual power is going to be ignited within you. All right. Success in initiating new ventures. All right, and you will be getting new ideas, creative ideas, to put your exercise onto those aspects, because from those aspects or areas of your life, you will be mastering certain things, like where you will be able to earn money for yourself, or find stability financially for yourself. All right, so God is completely changing your perspective from how you used to see to how you are right now. All right, it's not about going to office for 24-25 days and then at the end of the month waiting for the salary to come in. No, you are not going to live that kind of life. That's how I'm feeling. You are getting freedom from any worldly desire, 6 to 5 job, or this is what marriage should be, or this is how you should be living. You are just breaking free from every barricades that you have been facing for so long, any desires that has been holding you for so long. Success in love and romance is coming towards you. All right, so if you have lost passion, or you don't feel anything anymore, like you are like, I am like this now, I cannot do anything, it's like this, then you know that this entire energy is returning to you. All right, and hence sexual preferences. So that's why you may be feeling a lot more now, all of a sudden, like, what's wrong with me? I'm feeling so high sometimes, even though don't think that it is bad. All right, no, it's not bad. Okay, you are experiencing a human life. This is nature's call, and it's absolutely fine. It is just that you need to understand whether to stay stuck there with those thoughts, or okay, you thought, then very next moment you shifted your thought, using your logic, using your understanding, and just putting in the actions accordingly. You are good to go in your life. All right, ability to amuse and make people laugh. You are going to have that ability within you, that where you will be like kind of working as a healer, where you will be sharing jokes, making people laugh, even though you are going through something tiresome within, but you are going to be that source of inspiration, source of joy, source of smile for somebody else. All right, making somebody feel light, understanding others' problem, being more compassionate, being more harmonious, being more peaceful, being more patient, being more giving. It's like more. If you were a miser before, I want, now you're opening up your arms, like, take it, I have enough, because you have understood your soul power. All right, and you have that knowledge, that understanding of who you are. All right, you really have that understanding. You understand that yeah, I am a earth angel, I am a light worker, starseed, twin flame, whoever I am, but I'm a wonderful human being, and I'm here to do some miracle. I'm here to bring some revolution. I'm here to make some changes. Yes, even one person can bring revolution. One thought of yours can change the entire dynamic or entire frequency of the universe. All right, choice is yours. What kind of thought and energy you would like to project, so that it gets multiplied and comes back to you. All right, so what you saw, that's what you reap, right, at the end. So put in the right seed and harvest the right energy. That's what I'm saying. And I'm feeling like there is this warrior spirit getting birth within you. All right, you'll feel mighty warrior, mighty strong, mighty powerful. You will be able to take your stand. You'll be speaking your truth. You'll be able to break free from any obstacle that has been on your path for so long. All right, and I'm telling you, so long means for some it is just of what your age is, to be honest. Since the time you have your senses of understanding things going around you, you are having some kind of challenging life. All right, and that's what you are coming out of now, of cutting yourself from any loop of birth and death. Okay, so I hope this messages has helped you in some way, shape, or form. Until we meet again, I'm sending across much love and light to you all. Om Namah Shivaya. Stay blessed and in peace. Bye bye.